Hi everyone! Today I want to show you how to make this card. This is using the gorgeous Star of Light stamp set with the matching Starlight thinlits. This is carried over in the annual catalogue this year and it's just gorgeous. So this card uses Emboss Resist technique. So I thought I'd just show you how to do that. Now I've already gone ahead and embossed the star on the white card just to save a bit of time. If you're not familiar with heat embossing, you need to, don't forget to use your little buddy, rub over your card. That prevents a lot of static that gets those stray bits of powder sticking to the card. And you've rubbed over it. Put your stamp in Versamark ink pad, stamp it on your card. Then you'll tip over your clear embossing powder, give that a heat, and you have the nice shiny image. Now where you have embossed will resist the ink. So it's quite a cool technique. I love heat embossing. It always gives such a wow. It's so magical. So what you'll do, I've used Tranquil Tide ink pad today. Just pick up a little bit of ink on your dauber and you want to rub from the center just very lightly. It's a very heavy color, so you don't want it to be too heavy and dense. Just in a circular motion, rub gently, lightly down, following the star pattern. I just dab off a little bit of excess ink when I'm sponging with it, just so it's not so heavy either. Go around your whole star, starting from the center and radiating out. It's better to do it lightly at first, and you can always go back and do it heavier later if you find you want to do that. I'll just add a little more on some of these other colours and also fill in so it's not just like sticking out bits. Once you've covered all you want to, what I've done then is gone over just a little bit more with Pool Party ink pad, taking your other dauber. I have a different one for each colour so I don't mix up the colours. Alright, so I've just gone and done a little bit lighter area. Once again, just radiating out. Start to take shape in. It's a tedious process, but I really love the effect. You can see it start building up. What you'll then want to do, once you're happy with what you've coloured, is grab a tissue and just rub over the embossed star image, and that'll wipe off any ink that stays on the star that's sitting on there, and that really lifts it. Doesn't make it shine. So to finish off the card, what I'm going to do now is add some stars and the Merry Christmas. So the Merry Christmas is from the Star of Light stamp set that I showed you. The great thing being clear, you can see where you're going to stamp. Stamp that down towards the bottom of your card. Isn't that font lovely? Then I'm going to take one of the largest star shapes in the set and just stamp that a couple of places. why not add a couple of the smaller stars, this time going in the pool party. Now, if you'd like to soften the edges, you can go around there just lightly with your doorbell and sponge around it. So it doesn't take much, just go around lightly with the edge of it. Just quickly do that so you're not sitting here all the time waiting for me to sponge card. Now I'm using Tranquil Tide for this one. I think on my original one I used Pool Party, so just leave that up to you what you'd like to sponge it in. Right. Once all that has been done, you can now assemble your card. So I have used my Tranquil Tide card base and add your adhesive to the back. I'm just using snail today. You might use the multi-purpose glue, but I find the snail is a lot quicker for these kind of things. I do that to your card front. Now to finish it off, you'd like to add one of the gold stars. I've cut that out with the smaller star thinlits out of the gold foil. And I think the best glue at the moment to use that is your fine tip glue. So you can just run around the edge there of the thinlits, just not giving it too much of a squeeze because you're going to have glue everywhere. Just gently go around the outline for that. And what I do before I stick it down is just turn that upside down and tip it on some scrap paper. Take some of that excess glue off so that you're not going to end up with too much of a mess. Stick that down onto your card. And for a little bit more elegance, you can add a pearl adhesive just to the centre of it. And there you have your lovely Starlight card. So I hope you can make one of those yourself, but it gives you the idea of heat emboss resist using the Star of Light stamp set.